Hello friends, it's your girl Venice Antoinette here with another video, and this is actually going to be another update on my Miracle Morning 30-day challenge. I did miss last week, so this is going to be a review of how I did week 3 and 4. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. So week 3 was pretty rough. I think I missed 3 days on week 3. And week 4 started off a little bit better, but honestly it was like I started getting discouraged because it was like I had missed 3 days in week 3. I just wasn't feeling it going into week 4. But you know, I just think you should never give up on yourself, no matter where you are at. You should not give up on yourself. And I was getting to that point where I was just like, you know what? Bump this challenge. I don't even want to do it. But nothing that's worth having comes easy. And I do think that doing this routine every morning is a habit that's worth building. But when you're building a new habit or getting yourself out of bad habits, it's always very difficult when you transfer, because it's so much easier to pick up a bad habit than it is a good habit, especially if the bad habit is your norm. So because, you know, I promised myself I was going to restructure my life and get into more good habits than bad habits, I decided I'm not going to give up on myself and keep going. And like I said, when I do my savers in the morning, I do feel different throughout the day. I will say I was falling back on waking up early, and I started sleeping in more and eating reckless. Just dealing with all the stress of things that are going on currently in life and family issues. I got down again, but I can't use that as an excuse, and I have to overcome it. I'm definitely getting more disciplined. I included in my routine that I want to go back to meal prepping every Sunday, reading every night, outside of what I read for my Miracle Morning, because that's just like my daily little, you know, I'll show you when I actually go through during the end and show you an example of me going through my savers. But I have like a little book with little daily scripts of like encouragement, affirmations, etc. But outside of that, I want to read every day and try to get through a certain number of books a month. So I've been trying to keep up with that as well. Like I said, no, change never comes easy. So I'm just adapting from the bad habits I had, or the habits that didn't help improve my life, over into these good habits. So I hope all of you who are out there trying out this challenge, or you started it and didn't finish it, or you gave up on yourself, are not getting discouraged, because I think it's normal. I really do. I think it's very normal. And they say this in the book. The last chapter is based around what to expect when you do this challenge. It's an expectation in the book that you're going to miss certain days, that you're going to mess up during this week and this week, that it's going to take you this certain amount of time until it's like, okay, it's not even a thought anymore, you just do it. So the beginning is always, the first week is supposed to be when you're most upbeat about it, and then the middle is where it's like, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm at the stage. I'm not as upbeat about it, but I also acknowledge the difference I feel when I do it versus when I don't. So now I'm getting back to being upbeat again and trying to be more consistent. So stay consistent. Consistency is key. There's only one more week left of this. So what I'm actually going to do is, like I said, the last video, I'm promising that I'm going to do an example of what my morning routine looks like when I actually go through and do my savers. And then starting next month, I'm going to continue to upload videos every Sunday on different content. Content I used to do, new content I've been considering. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll definitely see you guys next week. I guess next week will have to be the video showing everything. So That's going to be fun. And again, make sure you check out this book. It's definitely worth a read. And I have other books too that I've been reading that I may review depending on if they're relatable or not, but I'll figure that out. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a big old thumbs up. Comment down below, and also let me know about your transitions, channels, etc., because I want to check you out too. Thanks again, and bye-bye.